Imagine this circle represents $1 million. Now, this is what $10 million would look like. Here's what $100 million looks like, and this is $1 billion. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, possesses a net worth that is 117 times this amount. Then there's you. Perhaps you're currently employed in a job you got with the degree you worked hard for in university. Maybe your savings are modest, and your living expenses feel overwhelmingly high. You might feel undervalued and underpaid. There's also the looming burden of credit card debt or perhaps student loans that you're counting on your future job to help pay off. Wealth, financial freedom, and the idea of getting rich might seem like distant, unattainable dreams. You wonder, how do they do it? When you see young millionaires and billionaires, it's baffling, even infuriating. Were they just lucky? Were they born into privilege? Did they take shortcuts to their success? Your dreams, buying your dream home, owning that luxury car, or traveling the world, seem to fade into the distance, leaving you with a tough realization. It feels like the game is rigged and you're playing on the losing side. But what if I told you that's not true? What if there's a way to build wealth, a formula even, that follows a specific science? What if you didn't have to give up on your dreams of financial freedom? You might be skeptical, but I assure you, by the end of this video, you'll see the side of wealth that's rarely shown. However, I must warn you, the path is challenging and will demand confronting harsh truths. Not everyone will make it, but for those who persevere, the reward at the end of this journey is financial freedom beyond what you thought possible. Are you ready to embark on this path? If yes, let's get started. What is your perception of money? Is it something you earn through hard work? Or is it something only inherited? Is it the source of all evil? Or something you desperately pursue? For many, their understanding of money is shaped by their upbringing and environment. If you grew up in a family that struggled financially, you might believe that wealth is unattainable. Or perhaps you've gone in the opposite direction, determined to never face those struggles again. Unfortunately, schools don't teach much about money, leaving many people with misconceptions that hold them back. To change your relationship with money, you'll need to challenge these ingrained beliefs. Media often portrays the wealthy as corrupt or selfish. But is that stereotype true? A recent WealthX report revealed that 68% of individuals with a net worth of $30 million or more are self-made. Many well-known figures like Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk, and Sara Blakely started with nothing and built their wealth. What do they understand that others don't? The reality is that most people are taught an outdated equation. Money equals salary earned from a job. This equation becomes the cornerstone of education as schools push the idea that securing a job is the ultimate goal. But if your dream is to build significant wealth quickly, this path won't get you there. Time is our most valuable resource. Once it's spent, it can't be reclaimed. In a traditional job, your income is tied to the hours you work. For instance, earning $20 an hour for 40 hours a week would take nearly 24 years to accumulate $1 million. That's without factoring in taxes, expenses, or inflation, which erodes purchasing power. With this approach, you'll likely achieve wealth only late in life, and only by living frugally. But the self-made millionaires you see today, they operate with a different equation. The truth is, in a capitalist system, your income is determined by the value you provide to the market. This explains why a professional athlete can earn millions, while a janitor earns significantly less. It's not about effort, it's about perceived value. The key question is, how can you increase the value you bring to the market? The first step to wealth is solving problems. Every financial transaction stems from this concept. The bigger the problem, the more money people are willing to pay for a solution. Amazon, for example, solves numerous issues: convenience, faster delivery, competitive pricing, and more. Jeff Bezos identified billion-dollar problems and provided solutions, reaping the financial rewards. If you're focusing solely on chasing money, you're doing it wrong. Instead, focus on identifying problems and crafting solutions. Building a business around these solutions is the path to wealth. But this doesn't mean you need to create the next Amazon or Facebook. Start small. Pay attention to the needs and frustrations of those around you. What do people wish existed? Once you've identified a problem worth solving, focus on creating a scalable solution. A restaurant, for example, is limited by location and customer traffic, but a franchise or a software product can reach a much larger audience. Scalability is essential to generating significant wealth. Automation and efficient systems are equally important. They allow your business to run smoothly without requiring your constant attention. Delegating tasks to others can free up your time and increase productivity, so don't hesitate to outsource when it makes financial sense. When your business is established and running efficiently, you'll face two options: continue growing it or sell it. Selling a business can lead to massive financial windfalls, as seen with companies like Instagram and PayPal. Alternatively, you might choose to keep the business if it operates passively or aligns with your long-term goals. Ultimately, wealth isn't about the money itself. It's about freedom. Freedom to live life on your terms without worrying about financial constraints. Paying off debt, buying your dream home, and traveling the world are merely byproducts of this freedom. The most valuable resource isn't money, it's time. Consider whether trading a significant portion of your life for a paycheck is worth it. For some, this trade-off might be acceptable, but others will yearn for a different path. To achieve true financial freedom, stop chasing money and start chasing solutions to problems. This approach forms the foundation of all wealth. The journey won't be easy, but for those who embrace it, the rewards can be life-changing. Remember, failure is a natural part of the process. Learn quickly, adapt, and move forward. Whether in business or a career, focus on the problems you can solve and the value you bring to the table. If you found this video insightful, please show your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. These videos take significant time and effort to create, and your engagement means the world to me. Thank you for watching, and I wish you success on your journey to financial freedom.